PianoKeyboardGuide.com. The first thing we'll start with is the major scale. We will use the C major scale for this. This is the C major scale. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And you go to C. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, di, do. Okay? That's all. So this is note 1, note 2, note 3, note 4, note 5, note 6, and note 7 of the scale. Notes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have this one, which is C, the same number 1 in a higher octave. Or you can call it 8. But it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So it's 7 notes. So we will use these 7 notes to form the chord. By the way, there are different major scales, but it's really the same thing. There's a D major scale. There's an F major scale. There's a G major scale. Okay? But we will use the C major scale. To form our first chord, the major chord, you use notes 1, 3, and 5 of the scale, major chord. It's that simple. Notes 1, 3, and 5. And this is how you form a major chord in any scale. Whether it's a C major, D major, F major, in any scale, that's how you form a major chord. Notes 1, 3, and 5 of the scale. The next chord we will learn is the minor chord. To form a minor chord, you play notes 1, flat 3, and 5 of the scale, minor. So instead of playing the third note, you played the flat of it, which is a semitone or a half step lower. So 1, flat 3, 5 gives you a minor chord. Okay, remember these are notes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you play notes 1, flat 3, and 5, and you have a minor chord. Pretty simple. The next chord you will learn is the diminished chord. To form a diminished chord, you use notes 1, flat 3, and flat 5. Okay? Flat 3 because it's a half step lower than the third one, and flat 5 because it's a half step lower than the fifth one. That's all it is. A diminished chord. The next chord we will learn is the augmented chord. Notes 1, 3, and sharp 5. Sharp. Sharp means to go a semitone higher, while flat means to go a semitone lower. So this is the flat 5, and this is the sharp 5. Nothing hard about it. This is an augmented chord. C augmented. Okay? So major, minor, diminished, augmented. Major, minor, diminished, augmented. Let's go back to our major, which is 1, 3, and 5. Minor, 1, flat 3, and 5. Diminished, 1, flat 3, flat 5. Augmented, 1, 3, sharp 5. Nice.
PianoKeyboardGuide.com